All set.
Off we go.
Gentlemen, I've breached the web industry's database, and as of this moment, you're both upper middle management. I'm sure you'll blend right in. Your IDs will only take you as far as the executive floors, and that's where the real challenge begins. Your final destination is an impregnable, self-contained structure atop the main building known as the Perch. I believe this is where the company stores its data.
Code white. Web's deleting all the evidence.
What can you tell us about the Perch?
That's just it. The place is an information black hole. No blueprints, no infrastructure, nothing. Have I mentioned that this is a terrible idea? I need to notify M.
Negative. M is need to know only. Her protection, not ours.
Chin up, Moneypenny. We're not leaving without answers.
Play it cool.
Always.
Evening. Perch bound, I assume.
Burning the midnight oil. You work at the Perch?
I work with all departments. Roger Finch, Chief Legal Officer. And you are?
Security officers. We've been called in to help out with the Code White.
Oh. Well, my department works closely with the CSO's office, and I don't recall seeing you before.
I grew a beard.
I got rid of mine.
I see. You must work closely with Mackenzie. How's he doing? I haven't seen him all week.
Getting by.
Really? I think he was over the moon, newly married and all.
That won't last. Call me a cynic.
Will you deal with this clod, or should I?
I got this.
Say, I didn't catch your name.
It's Jones.
Right. And your company ID number?
You first. If indeed you are who you say you are.
Oh, now look here.
Are you quite all right?
I don't feel so good, actually. Oh my. Something you ate?
Oh, dear God. Excuse me.
Seems we've run out of elevator.
Well, bridge to the Perch is only 3 floors up. I say we get a move on before Roger recovers and you dig yourself in even deeper.
I had it under control.
Evidently.
Over the top would be more fitting.
We'll need a way to reach those stairs.
I'll see what we can do.
Smart ass. I'll check the corridor. You care to join me? Lock tight. And we don't have executive clearance.
Guess it's lateral thinking from here on out.
Looks like we're not alone.
The Q-Watch opens a lot of doors.
We should split up. I'll check the perimeter. Let me know if you find something.
Will do. Full access. All this defying orders and making the first move. What happened to the Greenway we all know and tolerate?
Here's what's happening now, Bond. Webb knows his son overplayed his hand. Now he's doing all in his considerable power to shut us down, which includes calling in a favor from his friend, the Foreign Secretary. Stephen Bright will force M's hand to axe us or he'll pull her funding. Between the two of us and the future of the 00 program, she will have no choice. So come morning, we will be discredited and disavowed. So unless you want to consult Bavmar about career opportunities, I suggest we find ourselves a smoking gun.
So in other words, you woke up and smelled the roses. That's all you needed to say.
My stomach. Do you mind? Someone's in here. A little privacy. Oh, God. Not again. Oh.
Where did you get that?
Roger. He wasn't needing it.
I say, Bond. Kicking a man when he's lying down.
On all fours, technically.
Well, let's hope he's not the kind of man to hold a grudge, eh? Coast looks clear. This way.
You look a bit worse for wear. Arm's giving you trouble.
Pain is in the mind, Bond.
So, yes.
I'll be fine. Locked. Fancy that.
I'm starting to think we're not welcome.
Let's poke about. I'll check the toilets.
And look for some meds while you're at it. I need you focused.
Don't push it. Oh. And beware the sleeping guard next door.
What's Webb's endgame?
I take it you have a theory.
Am I Employee of the Month? MI6 was willing to ignore the risks because Webb got results. But with Thayer, what's to stop him from rigging the next election or worse?
It's very fanciful, Bond. But in my experience, the motive is always simple. And almost always sordid. This will do nicely.
Hang on. I found a vent.
Yeah, nice one. Just don't forget about the guard.
Oh, I'll get the drop on him.
I'm up. I'm up. Hey,
What?
back to you. Careful, it's hot.
One lump or two.
Run away, you little coward. You gotta do better than that. You're not so tough, are you?
Talk about a rude awakening.
What are you waiting for? Let me in.
Poaching staff from your business partners? Bad form.
Well, what's it gonna be?
So what's your take then on Sir Nicholas's dark secret?
My guess? It's about his son. Can you imagine what it takes to keep Damien's criminal record clean? Hush money alone would feed a small nation. I bet 009 found out about something. Figured it will be his golden ticket back into MI6's good graces. So he had to die at all costs. See? Simple.
Very.
What do you know? It's open.
Really?
No.
Figures. But what's the plan?
Well, let's see. Okay, I have an idea. But first, come and join me for a minute.
Don't tell me the old pro needs a timeout.
Tactical pause.
It's strange, don't you think? Sir Nicholas seemed genuinely sorry about what happened tonight.
He liked you, Bond. But you got in his way. That's the world you're in now. Half this job is doing something you'd rather not. The sooner you learn that, the better.
We'd never have known about Webb if it wasn't for 009. I think if things had gone differently, you would have forgiven him.
He was a traitor.
That doesn't answer the question.
You don't get to wipe the slate clean. Fact is, Reese was a bad apple, and I should have seen it. Moscow rules. Assume nothing, trust no one.
Sounds like no way to live.
Splendid way to stay alive, though.
So why did you come back to the program?
Because they asked. We're civil servants, Bond. We go where we're needed.
And I'm sure running out the clock behind a desk on the 8th floor, writing reports while slowly mummifying from boredom had nothing to do with it.
One doesn't exclude the other.
No, Mrs. Greenway, I take it?
And why the sudden interest? Am I dying?
Well, the night is young.
Once. She was a special liaison with the Treasury. After nightfall, I was in a dark place, and she couldn't handle it. She took a job overseas. Long story, not nearly short enough.
On the upside, you get a monogrammed fountain pen in case you fail to die young.
True. You must take the rough with the smooth.
Well, good chat.
Back to it. According to the floor plan, that lounge next door connects to the other side. If you can find a way in, you'll be able to double back and unlock the doors.
Sounds simple enough.
Look, a way across. It was staring us right in the face.
What? You don't seem familiar.
I swear, this wasn't here last week. Shit, I did not need this. I just put down a deposit for a new place.
Relax, you won't get sacked. The company's insured up to their eyeballs. Besides, we'll blame the cleaning staff. You just dump the shards and keep them.
Thanks, Gov.
Hey, you're one of us.
Shame. That base had 2 weeks till retirement.
Yeah. Why don't you shut your trap and give us a hand?
Well, you're doing so well.
I feel so bad about blaming the cleaners.
That's just how it's done, mate. The academics blame us. We blame maintenance. Maintenance blames the delivery guys.
Who do they blame?
What do I care? They don't.
Nice. Real nice.
Ah, get off your very tiny high horse. You!
Get special!
Sorry for the wait. I had company.
I see. And not a hair out of place. Impressive.
A compliment? How out of character.
Love what you've done with the place. I believe it's what they call an extreme makeover.
And he's back.
Well, looks like we're stuck.
Don't be too sure.
This fella's starting to grow on me.
Motion detected. Lockdown systems engaged.
Knew it couldn't be that easy.
Hang on. We need visibility.
Motion detected. Lockdown systems engaged.
Yeah, not happening. We need another way around.
Motion detected.
Well, perhaps some of these
Lockdown
offices are
systems
connected.
engaged.
On it. You never actually planned to pack it in tonight, did you?
I had to tread carefully. There's only a handful of operators in the world with the chops and resources to infiltrate MI6, Bond. Simplest answer, it's someone already inside.
You suspected Webb.
The idea did cross my mind.
How does he know our every move in advance?
Occam's razor. It'll be a simple mole. Human weakness, Bond. Never underestimated.
Got any suspects?
I suspect everyone. Well,
Hang on. Hold that thought. Greenway, give me a hand with this.
Coming.
Hey, doesn't this all feel a little too easy?
Compared to what? How many evil masterminds have you come up against?
2. Including you.
Trust me, when the enemy stops underestimating you, that's when you start to worry.
More pearls of wisdom. Let me get a pen. Anyway, you were saying about suspects.
Right. Well, I suspect everyone. Well, anyone who hasn't been shot at yet.
That's rough. Damien Webb's office. I was expecting a layer of bones. Even monsters have mothers. Well, that was quite the evening. Damien and the Murtos go a long way back. The perch gate is right through here.
Bond, you hit a snag.
I'm working as fast as I can. Isla Vale, Senior Crisis Manager. Dare say she'll be seeking new challenges. Isola's been laying it on rather thick. She was planning a heist. Expensive fake.
Motion detected. Lockdown systems engaged. Motion detected. Lockdown systems engaged.
Bond, for the love of God, step away from the sensors. Q-Watch.
Motion
Use it.
detected. Lockdown systems engaged. Motion detected. Lockdown systems engaged.
as long as you can look yourself in the mirror.
Well played.
How did we ever live without a Q watch? Coast is clear.
But the sea is treacherous.
And why would you say a thing like that?
This was the easy bit. Now we need a way into the perch.
Or maybe it's open.
Well, the gate is right upstairs. Let's find out.
Well, lockpicking's out of the question.
Hermetically sealed and blast resistant by the look of it. We need clearance or we're not getting through. I do love a good I told you so.
I never would have thought.
How about Webb's penthouse? Should be right upstairs.
Works for me. What happened tonight? Did they come to your home?
Worse. They came to my pub. A game was on the telly and I noticed these lads. They were in club colours, but they never once glanced at the game.
Amateurs.
Well, I slipped out the window in the men's room only to find the actual kill team waiting in the alleyway. And there's the lesson. Never overestimate yourself. Got a bit hairy after that. If the sling hadn't thrown them, I might have actually needed your help.
Yeah, don't mention it.
Oh, you want smoke up your arse, Bond? Join the Americans.
Greenway?
Seems like we're not the only gatecrashers. Breathing. But come morning, he wish he wasn't.
Does he have a key card?
No, they took it. But look, there's a dozer on the other side.
So all we need to get through the door is... get through the door. Leave it to me.
Bond, over here. I found a way through.
Be right there. Hard to reach.
Yeah. Should have asked Q for a grapple gun.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Yes. At least those pills have kicked in.
Over here. Give me a hand.
Sure thing. That's Sir Nicholas's penthouse.
Very 20th century magnate.
All he needs now is a top hat and monocle.
You think they allow top hats and monocles in prison?
Type of prison he's going to? I'd say it's pretty much mandatory. Bond, get the key card. Hurry up.
You may enter.
You're very kind. You didn't seem too surprised about the bodies. Something you're not telling me, Bond?
I suspect we'll know soon enough. Another perch door. Also sealed.
The lobby's on the right. Almost there.
Quite the breadcrumb trail.
Not exactly subtle. She a friend of yours?
How do you know it's a her?
Well, I do now.